Hey folks, Housecat here. Are you a busy gamer with the attention span of a caffeinated squirrel? Do you crave the dopamine hit of finishing a game in the time it usually takes you to wake up, goon, and make the world slightly worse just by existing? Then boy do I have a game for you. A short hike is the video game equivalent of a warm cup of tea, laced with just enough PCP to make your heart do a little jake. It's cute, it's cozy, and most importantly, it lets you commit low-res environmental crimes with zero consequences. But is this chunky pixel bird sim just a glorified walking simulator with a marketing degree? Or is there actual game lurking beneath all that wholesome static? Let's find out. You play as Claire, a small bird with big anxiety, visiting a national park with her aunt. Your mission? Climb Hog Peak to get a cell signal. Because, heaven forbid, we go 5 minutes without checking if someone liked our iFunny meme on whatever data harvesting app we're pretending we don't use. Now, you'd think this would be a simple stroll, but no, the island is a wide open sandbox full of distractions. Fishing, stalking an emotionally vulnerable and hopefully not Austrian painter, and digging up cash like some kind of feathered debt collector. Oh, and of course, smashing rocks with a shovel you scammed off a literal child. This might raise some serious questions about geology, parenting, and bird-based capitalism. But we are not going to unpack that today. Everyone you meet is aggressively wholesome. You've got turtles and rabbits racing like they're fleeing student loans. A jacked, what I believe to be rhino, upping the child mortality rate by teaching kids how to climb rocks. And a sketchy bird selling you unlicensed performance-enhancing plumage. Now, you might be thinking, Housecat, it's just walking up a mountain, right? Wrong. That's just a title gaslighting you. This isn't a short hike. It's an Olympic trial in disguise. You'll be running, climbing, and gliding 90% of the time. Honestly, modern marketing should be studied in a lab. But Housecat, can't I just hug the wall and just climb to the top? Sure, feel free to try, if you enjoy pain, because everything but walking is powered by golden feathers, which are basically stamina crystals. Think Zelda, but instead of an elf wannabe, you're a bird clinging to cliffs like they owe you child support. And while the mountain summit is the main quest, the real joy is in the side content. Go fish for hyper-specific aquatic weirdos, hunt down a rabbit's missing sweatband, scam a child out of a shovel, and use it to commit light geological assault. Everything in this world is a distraction, and all of it, as the kids say, slaps. And once you finally make it to the peak, what do? In true Gen Z fashion, you launch yourself off the mountain. Canadian healthcare at its finest. In summary, a short hike is short, sweet, and more effective at curing burnout than 3 therapy sessions and a weighted blanket. The playtime is modest. I finished it in under an hour while doing some of the side content. And I immediately wanted to start over. For a game about climbing, it never feels like a grind. It's a love letter to doing absolutely nothing important. And considering this game cost me about 11 cents per minute of pure, concentrated joy, it might just be the smartest financial decision I've ever made. Which, let's be honest, is a dangerously low bar. Final score? 9 out of 10 gold feathers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have unfinished business with a shady bird dealer. He knows what he did. Be sure to leave a subscribe or a like for the Climber's Widow Fund, and I'll see you next time.